So I really wanted to do my hair and clean my vanity before this video, but if I were to do those things, then this video would not get filmed, and I didn't think you guys really cared all that much, so my bad. Hi beauties, it's Meka. Welcome back to my channel. So it is favorites time, and I don't do these videos every month because I don't usually go through that many favorites, so I try to do them every other month. So my last favorite was September, I think. So now I have November, and there are a lot of products, a lot of stuff. I moved, and in that move, as I was unpacking, which I'm not done yet doing, but as I was unpacking, I realized that I had all this makeup. Like, I have a bunch of makeup, and I started using different products, and some of the stuff is like holy grail for me, so it's not new, but some of it is. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my November favorites, then just keep on watching. And yeah, let's just jump right into the favorites. So let's start off with non-beauty products first. I have a couple of those. First, let me talk about my nails because, I mean, look at them. Like, they are so fierce. So they are so fierce. So I did a full video on the Nail Her Nails, I think it was titled like Nurses Can Rock Nails Too. I'll leave it linked for you guys to check that out. Anyways, I got a couple of new sets, and I'm so obsessed. Like, I feel like so like badass. Like how nice are these? So the set that I am rocking are by Nicole Guerrero. We all know that I have an obsession with her, but they are her Flawless Stiletto set. So they look like this. I went all over these in my last video, but they give you like 22 sets. They're reusable. So I've popped these off and put them back on a good 3 times, and I just love them. So I've been wearing these, and then I also have her Queen Bee Stiletto set as well. And you guys, like, I think these run you $12. I do have a coupon code for you guys to get them for $12, which is like 65% off, which is an unbelievable amount. But I think for the price, and I think they're more practical for me being a nurse. Like, I can't just go and get my nails done. I'm not supposed to have nails. So I have 4 days off from the Thanksgiving weekend, and so I pop these on when I'm ready to go to work. I take them off. They don't get damaged. My nails aren't like messed up underneath. I just buff them and they're good to go. One thing I would recommend is that you using a different glue. The glue that it comes with in the set, it works, but I'm like rough. Like, I'm not used to having nails, so I'm over there like doing things that I shouldn't be doing with nails, and so I've had a couple of them pop off. So I went to Sally's and got their brush on nail glue, and I think it's a lot stronger. It was like $5, and I've been using this instead of this glue. So if you are like used to having nails and you're like a little more gentle, then the nail glue in here would work for you, but I'd be doing crazy stuff, so it doesn't work. So I use this. Other than that, this stuff is like, it's bomb. I love it. Let's move on to perfumes. It is fall, and so you gotta switch up your perfumes for the seasons. Oh my gosh, I can't even open this. And the perfume that I've been obsessed with is the YSL Black Opium perfume. And I did get this from Scentbird, and I got it in this super cute like purple packaging. Like, how stinking cute is this? So I've done a video on Scentbird before, but it is a subscription service. It is $14.95, and you get to try out different perfumes. You can take a quiz and it can choose it for you, or you can choose the perfume yourself, and it is a 30-day supply. It lasts me well beyond 30 days. I have a different one, and it normally comes in the standard black packaging. I got this special violet shade, which I love purple, so it's like a match made in heaven for me. But I got this one, which is Versace Bright Crystal. I've had this, you guys, since like March. And I keep it in my purse, and look at it, like it's only halfway gone. So it's way more than a 30-day supply. And so like I said, this is Black Opium. I think it's very like mature and just lovely for the fall. I'm not good at describing perfumes, not whatsoever. So I'll leave an annotation in the video, but you guys, this smells so good. Anyways, I will leave a link down below for where you can sign up for Scentbird. And also if I have a coupon code, I will also leave that down for you guys below as well. I just think it's an awesome way to try out different perfumes. So now that I've tried out this YSL perfume, I'm going to have to go buy the full size, but that's okay because I love it. So that is that. Next is a couple of skincare products. I think in my most recent haul video, which I will leave linked for you guys, I showed you guys that I got a whole bunch of skincare products from Dr. Brandt. And so I was intrigued to try them out, and I tried out this Dr. Brandt Oxygen Facial Flash Recovery Mask. And you guys, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed a difference in my skin, but this and another product, which is by Dr. Brandt, are like the sole reasons why like I have just been fabulously glowing. I'm not pregnant. It's just done wonders for my skin. So this, so since I've been using this, I've noticed that this like revitalizes and brightens my skin. It reduces the size of like fine lines. It really like smooths, and I just noticed like the brightening effect that it has. Like it seriously instantly brightens my skin. As you guys know, I do suffer from acne, and I do have acne scars like all around my jawline area, and I'm trying to find something to kind of diminish like my acne scars, and this seriously has been helping so much. I've noticed a big difference. Like as soon as I'm done, my skin is just like automatically brighter. Like I notice results immediately with this stuff. So I am obsessed with it. I love the way it just like bubbles on my skin. It's the best. The only thing is this is expensive AF. I didn't even know it was expensive until I went onto Sephora.com to like put it as like my love, so that when this runs out I can get it again, and it's like $60 something. But then I figure like skincare is like the most important thing for makeup application, to my opinion. If I have bad skin, my makeup is gonna look not good. So I think it's worth the $60, and I spend that money on $60 on Glam Glow all the time, and I feel like this does a way better job. So this Dr. Brandt Oxygen Facial Recovery Mask Bomb. Okay, moving on to another Dr. Brandt product. It is the PoreDermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. It says it refines the appearance of pores, deep cleans pores, and smooths skin's texture. So I've never really noticed that I had huge pores. I really don't, but I like this for the smoothing of the skin's texture. Like I noticed that I don't have the smoothest skin. I do now, but I don't usually have the smoothest skin. And this stuff, you guys, it's very exfoliating. It's kind of rough, not rough, but it's rough on your skin. Exfoliator, so it's not something that you want to use every day. But I do use this twice a week, once a week, and again, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. I don't know if you guys can notice anything, notice any changes, but it's these babies right here, these babies. This deep cleans. It really like tightens up my skin, kind of makes everything perkier and pretty. It also reduces the size of my pores, and it also mattifies my skin. As you guys know, I'm an oily queen, and this helps with my oils. So I love this. We're friends. Okay, so now you guys, let's move into the beauty products. So first, I'll do it in the order of which I apply my makeup, which is my brows. So I have been playing around with brows and brow products. My eyebrows are never, ever, ever the same. They're not twins, they're cousins, so they're not the same. They're similar, but they're not the same. And so I've been looking for a different brow routine because I kind of want to change it up, and I've switched it up a little bit. I've been using my NYX brow pencil, which I've showed you guys before, but I also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Brow Palette, and I've never been one to use brow powders. I've always used like gel products, wet things, wet things. Anyways, and I've recently been using this, and I love it. I think it really gives a more natural looking brow. It's very easy for me to define, to comb through. I kind of dip into a lot of them. I dip into this auburn shade, as well as chocolate and ebony, kind of just bloop, 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 and do my thing. And I really, 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 really have been enjoying this. And I'm glad I got all of this so I can like just change it up sometimes and do different. And it comes with a primer as well to kind of slick down your brows. So the Anastasia Pro Brow Palette. For concealers, I've showed you guys this before. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I'm pretty sure this was in my last favorites video, my September favorites, but I had ran out of mine. I had it in medium dark neutral, so I went and picked up another one in medium dark warm. And I have it on today, and I love it so much more than the neutral one. Like, this one is pretty much like done. I can't get anything more out of it. But now that I have medium dark warm, it just gives me that like even brighter look under my eyes, but it's warm, and I'm warm toned, and I think it just matches my skin and what I'm going for. I don't look too bright. It doesn't like flash and make me look super white. I just think it is amazing. I use this for underneath the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, everywhere that you would highlight where you want to bring forth light. And I use this stuff. I think the coverage is great. Again, I wouldn't recommend it for spot concealing. I don't use it for that purpose. I only use it for highlighting, and I'm obsessed with it, you guys. I love it so much. I would say it's medium coverage. It's not full, and then I use a beauty blender with it, even though I'm sure it could provide fuller coverage if I used a brush, because Beauty Blender does remove most of your product, but I don't want anything too heavy or cakey underneath my eyes, so I do use it with a Beauty Blender, and I just love it so much, you guys. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend you do. I really did not like it in the beginning, so if you had that issue with it to where you picked it up and you didn't like it, give it a try. Use different tools. Try to use it in different ways before you really give up, because I gave it a second try, a third, a fourth try, and I really do love it. I will continually repurchase this product. I love it so much. Next, for highlighters, I mean, I'm pretty sure these are going to be in everybody's favorites videos, but I mean, how could they not, you guys? So the Magic Night, I don't know, the collection, MAC collection released, and they released 2 extra dimension skin finishes, and this is the shade Oh Darling that sold out so quick. I do have 2 because Meka likes to glow. And this baby is supposed to be that Whisper of Guilt dupe, that infamous Whisper of Guilt dupe. And this highlighter is so ridiculously stunning. Like, it is so pretty. I don't have it on today, but it's so pretty. It's just beautiful, like, it's just gold highlight beautifulness, like right here, you guys. And as well, this is beautiful for women of color, for deeper skin tones. This is Shaft of Gold. This was also released in the same collection, and this is so pretty as well, you guys. I've just been loving both of these. Sometimes I wear them together, sometimes I wear them alone, but this is more of that yellow gold, and this is more of that brownie bronze gold. But like, it's so pretty. My swatch is not doing it justice. These two are both amazingness. amazingness. Okay. What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's move on to some eyeshadow palettes. So, excuse me. The first eyeshadow palette, which I have pretty much all over my eyes, and I did film a get ready with me on this look right here I have on my face. So if you're interested in seeing that, I don't know if it'll be up before this video or after, but I will leave it linked for you guys, of course. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills self-made palette, you guys. So this is the box that it comes in, and this is the palette. It is limited edition, but it is bomb as ever. So it has 14 eyeshadows. Again, I think Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes are an amazing value. Her single eyeshadows will run you, I think, like $11, $12, $13, $14 in that range. And this palette was like 40 bucks, $39, I think, $39. And you get 14 shadows. I think the sizes are decent. I hardly ever go through a shadow. The Amrezy palette, I did go through caramel because that is like my joint. But I think this is very wearable. It has beautiful colors. It has a nice transition color in here for women of color. Sherbet I use as a transition shade. I have pink champagne all over my lid. I have deep purple on my waterline, if you can see. I love this palette so much. I think it's well worth the money, and if it is still available, I will leave it linked down below. I definitely think that you guys should jump on this. I seriously get like every single one of Anastasia's palettes. I mean, do I even have to say anything? I bet you guys can guess which palette this is. Yep, it is the Morphe 35O palette that continually gets sold out every single time it is restocked, but that is for good reason. I cannot open this palette because of my nails. Who has nails? Like, nails are hard. Anyways, like, this is a neutral fall lover's dream in a palette. Like, it is so freaking beautiful. It was $22. There's a whole bunch of discount codes out there, so you can get it for like 18 bucks. It comes with all of these shadows. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35.
35. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Anyways, it comes with 35 eyeshadows, some warm tones, it has some cool tones, it has some shimmer, gorgeousness. It's just, it's there. It's a complete package. I just love it. So if it restocks, get it. I'm gonna get another one for you guys when it restocks so I can do a giveaway, but I did want to let you guys know about this baby right here because it's gorgeous. The star of the favorites are lip products. So I just become more and more obsessed with lip products. Like, I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. So I will start off with what I am wearing today. It is the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Lips. And this is in the shade Invasion, and it is perfection in a tube. I'm gonna say that. Do not sleep, and I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on the Gerard Hydra Matte Lips. Controversy behind the brand, I'm not gonna go into that. That does not take away from the product itself, and it is wonderful, glorious, so supple on my lips. So these are the Hydra Matte Lips. They are called Hydra Matte Lips because they're hydrating and yet they are a matte lipstick. I do own all of the shades that are available now. They did just recently come out with 5 new shades, which I will have. So if you guys want to see a lip swatch of all of those shades, let me know down below and I will do that for you guys. But this is the shade Invasion. I have it on my lips now. And I think it is that perfect, like, purple, gray toned shade for my skin. Like, it is so pretty. It's like that purple nude gray. I love it so much. So that is Invasion. I have it on. I've been wearing that pretty much all day, every day. Also, they have the shade Ecstacy, which is like that gray purple shade, which is beautiful for my skin tone as well. They are fairly similar, but so that is Invasion and that is Ecstacy. I think I have a picture on my Instagram of me wearing this, so check that out. I love these so much, you guys. Again, they're matte and they're very, very, very comfortable, moisturizing, hydrating on the lips. Like, I love these. So I will leave a coupon code for you guys down below per usual, so you can get you some. They have awesome like packs, 4 for 40 something. Check that out. Also, I have one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the shade Trust Issues, and it is like that perfect fall, like berry mauve shade. It's a liquid lipstick, Trust Issues, love it. And then from Colourpop, I have the shade Tulle, which you guys know I love. I did swatch all of the first 25 shades that were originally released for Colourpop. I will leave that linked for you guys, but Tulle is like my favorite out of all of the Colourpop shades. It's very similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills Trust Issues, and it only runs you $6. So that is Tulle, that is Trust Issues. Trust Issues obviously is darker, but I just love Tulle. The Colourpop Liquid Lips, Ultra Matte Lips aren't the most comfortable on the lips to wear. I always moisturize first, even though it says not to, and I don't have a problem with it. They aren't as long lasting as I would like them to be, but again, for $6, I'm not gonna cry about it. So yes. And then lastly is from Colourpop as well, and that is in the shade Beeper. It wasn't released in the first 25, so I don't have a swatch of this, but it is right there. That is Beeper. So I'm loving lip products lately, guys. I've been loving the lip products. And then there's one more that isn't a liquid lipstick that I have been wearing all the time, and it is in the shade Stone by MAC Cosmetics. It is like this wonderful brown gray shade. I love it. It's so muted, but I love it. I love it so much. Like, it's right there. That is the shade Stone. There is also a Stone lip liner. It's a matte lipstick. Mattes are my friend. My eyeshadows, matte lips. I'm a matte girl. It's funny because I used to hate matte like eyeshadows, and now that I realize, like, I don't realize, I know I have hooded lids and I always wanted to rock the shimmery shades, but that doesn't work for me because it transfers on and it smears and shimmer. Like, I can do a shimmer. I'm wearing a shimmer today, but mattes are just your best friend. So anyways, off topic. So that is Stone. So the last thing I want to mention are lashes. They are the Ardell Wispy lashes. I feel like I've talked about these a lot recently. I mean, I haven't put out that many videos, which is going to change, but I just love these lashes for every day. Like, they are perfect. Like, I don't even have to think about it when I just want a nice natural lash. I put these on. I have them on today. I think they're amazing. I love the band. Again, with my hooded lids, I can't have anything like with a super thick band. And I realized that my Cocoa lashes that I love so much, the band is so thick and it's just uncomfortable. It's heavy. It takes up so much of my lid space. They don't stay on good because my eyes are curved weird. And I'm going to stick to my Ardells. Yeah, you guys, that is it for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys were loving in the month of November, because I'm always looking for new products to try out. And add to my collection. If you guys enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe before you go so that you know when I upload new videos. Follow me on my social media because I'm super active with you guys there. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I can cut you with these nails. I'm gonna cut you.